Hello everyone, did you have a nice weekend? What did you do? I would love to hear all about it. Shall I tell you about mine? Well, this morning I went for a big walk on Wimbledon Common and it was beautiful. It was very peaceful and calm and there are loads of trees. Wimbledon Common is almost like woodland. It has lots of secret paths and I think I might have spotted some creatures just like Gruffalo. I also came across a lake with lots of baby ducklings on it. But I also picked up some treasures. Would you like to know what they were? Shall I let you guess? Well, I give you a clue. So the treasures I picked are brown in colour. They fall off the trees. So I found them on the ground. I didn't pick them off the tree. And when you touch them, they feel quite woody and bumpy and rough. And they have the seeds inside, but the ones I picked were already opened up and all the seeds were gone. Can you guess? Any ideas? Shall I show you one? That's right. I found loads of lovely pine cones. I have some different kinds as well. So look, here I've got 3 different pine cones. And you must admit, this one is really big. This one is a medium size. And this one is the smallest one. So I picked a few pine cones and then I thought, I wonder what can I make with them? And then an idea came to me. Why not make owl babies? Do you remember how much you loved the book in the springtime? And do you remember Sarah and Percy and Bill when they sit on their branch and wait for their owl mummy to come back from hunting in the night? So let's get making. And when you finish your owls, join me for a story and you can use your baby owls as puppets. And this is what you need. Well, you will need 3 pine cones for Sarah, Percy and Bill. You will need some cotton wool. I didn't have any cotton wool balls, so I used makeup remover pads and I broke them up and fluffed them up. You might need some orange paper, but you can also use yellow or red, which you will cut into tiny triangles and use it for the owl beaks. And I used some buttons for the owl's eyes. But if you don't have buttons, you can just use tiny little pieces of black paper. You will also need to stuff the cotton wool inside the pine cones, and I used a pointy pen or pencil for that. Okay, well, let's start by taking apart the cotton wool and make it nice and fluffy. You can use your pinchy finger for that and work on your fine motor skills as well, because you kind of need to take the cotton wool apart. Imagine that you are making nice, soft, cozy nest for your owl babies. And actually they've got very soft feathers, so you need to make sure you really fluff it up as soft as possible. There you go. Oh look, I almost have a cloud here. There you go, a little bit more. Pinch. Oh, it's good to pull it all apart. There you go. Now you're going to take your pine cone and can you see all the gaps? You will have to stuff your cotton wool inside. This is where I use my pencil to push it all in. So the owl babies look nice and fluffy. There. There you go, let's speed it up a little bit because you don't really want to sit here all day watching me pushing all that cotton wool inside a pine cone. But look, it's turning quite fluffy. And actually, it's starting to look a little bit like a snowball to me. I wonder how we're going to turn this into a owl chick. At the moment, it looks a little bit like a Christmas tree covered in snow. But we are very quickly going to turn it into a very cute owl by giving it let's give it a beak. There you go, so you dip it in a glue tiny bit and find the best spot for the beak. I think my one is here. What do I need next? That's right, the owl baby needs some eyes. Oh, put some glue on the button and we've got one eye here and one eye here. Meet my owl babies. I have Sarah, Percy and Bill. Now Sarah is my biggest owl, Percy is my medium-sized owl, and Bill is the baby one who says, I want my mummy all the time. Okay, let's read our story. Once there were 3 baby owls, Sarah, Percy and Bill. They lived in a hole in the tree trunk of a tree with their owl mummy. The hole had twigs and leaves and owl feathers in it. It was their house. One night, they woke up and their owl mummy was gone. Oh, where is our mummy? Asked Sarah. Oh my goodness, said Percy. I want my mummy, said Bill. The baby owls thought, well, all owls think a lot. I think she's gone hunting, said Sarah. Yes, to get us our food. I want my mummy, said Bill. But their owl mummy didn't come. The baby owls came out of their house and they sat on the tree and waited and waited and waited. They were very patient. A big branch for Sarah, a small branch for Percy, and an old bit of ivy for Bill. She'll be back, said Sarah. Back soon, said Percy. Oh, I want my mummy, said Bill. Oh, poor Bill, I think he's worried. It was very dark in the forest, and they had to be brave, for things moved all around them. She'll bring us mice and things that are nice, said Sarah. I suppose so, said Percy. Oh, now do we know what did Bill say? That's right. I want my mummy, said Bill. They sat and they thought, well, all owls think a lot. I think we should all sit on my branch, said Sarah. And they did, all 3 together, Sarah, Percy and Bill. Suppose she got lost, said Sarah. Oh, a fox got her, said Percy. Oh, I want my mummy, said Bill. And the baby owls closed their eyes and wished their owl mummy would come. And guess what? She came. Soft and silent, she swooped through the trees to Sarah, Percy, and Bill. Mummy, 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 hello! They flopped and they danced and they bounced up and down on their branches. What's all the fuss? Said Mummy. You knew I'd come back. The baby owls thought all owls think a lot. I knew it, said Sarah. Oh, and I knew it, said Percy. Oh, I love my mummy, said Bill. So the challenge this week is to make your own owl babies. And you can join me when I read the story, or Miss Jill when she puts owl babies on tapestry this week too. Or you can even use your owl babies when you play with your doll's house, or maybe they would like to go on a long train journey. Well, you can use them in all sorts of ways. Maybe they would like to live in your tree outside. Well, anyway, if you do make them, please do take a picture and let us see what your owl babies get up to. We would love to see it. Bye!